what I've got to do now is make a quill headdress, a roach. And I've got to figure out how I'm going to make those quills so they'll stay up. Now, that's the problem, is trying to figure out how to do that. Also, I'm going to bring these feathers in just a little closer to each other. I don't know how exactly I'm going to do that either, so today is going to be a lot of experimenting. Okay, what I've done is I've put fondue sticks around the feathers to show kind of like how I want this quill work to lay up there. I'm going to make it shorter though. These are too long, but about half or maybe 2/3 shorter in length. I'm going to clip those now and then come back. Okay, I put fondue sticks and I cut them all the same length from the head to give me the profile for the quill work that's going to go on his head. Now I just got to figure out how am I going to put that on there and make it look like quills. I'll figure it out.
Included in this magnificent package is one of the world's greatest fur-producing areas. Jefferson's sight unseen purchase of the western wilderness has now placed a potential trapping bonanza right in America's own backyard.
To people who maybe had no religions whatsoever. You had married people, you had single people, you had artists, scientists. It was a vast array of people with many, many different backgrounds. Tonight, history puts on the polyester with a dynamite lineup, starting with 70s fever at 8. People got to the movie. History rocked the 70s at 10. The 1970s was a pretty humbling decade for us. And modern marvels, 70s tech at 11. It's like nothing I've ever seen before. It's a night you won't want to miss. Only on History.
Even if a man is tough and clever to survive in the mountains, nature still takes an enormous toll on his body.
Mountain temperatures could freeze you. Waterless desert plains could parch. Shifting patterns of game migration could start. A swollen river could drown you. Accident or injury distant from medical help could drain your life away. The life was very tough.
Basically, there are 3 different types of trappers. The first being the free trapper, sort of a wilderness entrepreneur.
Man who is owned by him. He brings his furs into a rendezvous and sells them when he wants. And he has the choice. The second kind of trapper is a trapper who works for a company. He's known by them, but he works with them. He has a contract with them. So all of his furs he sells to them.
Old factory signs, and they told you something. They told you something when they were present. They told you something when they were absent. They tweaked that for a...
Well, one of the unfortunate things is you go through clay awful fast when you start making hair. And I'm not only making hair, but I've been making the headdress, and I'm down to my last few pieces of clay, which means I gotta get another block out of the box and get it started softening up, and it takes about 5 or 6 hours to do that, and that means I'm shot for the day. But that's okay, I'll have plenty of clay for tomorrow. Temperature, I mean it's about 20 outside and probably about 60 degrees in here. And I'm still sweating. But that's okay. It's not bad to work up a sweat. Warrior was known by his hairstyle, and this one is a period hairstyle. You'll see paintings of warriors with hairstyles similar to this in some of George Catlin's paintings. Get the camera off here, and I'll show you what this thing's looking like. There's his face and his hairstyle. It's really starting to come together. This is I got half of his headstyle or headdress finished, and there you can see the headdress from this angle here. What I'm going to do is I'll melt some clay and daub it around the base of those feathers, and that'll make it look like fluff of the eagle feather. See a little bit better his face from this angle. Now, as you can see, I've got the clay softening up now, and like I said, I'll come back in the morning and cut it up. Just a couple more days work, and it'll be all done. I've still got to get that gun anchored in, but I'm glad I took it off because it would have been in the way of the ladder. Alright, that's it for today. I'm totally pooped.